Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Ducky McGinnis alongside Isaiah Atmos McCarthy.
What's going
We are
on?
in the middle of our Losers Bracket Round 2 series between North Kentucky University and Texas A&M.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Kentucky is up 2-0.
Yes, North Kentucky has the 2-0 lead with was kind of a bit of a close S&D.
Yep.
Got a little...
Yeah, it was choppy.
a little close.
It was intense.
It was a back and forth. The hard point was a little more definitive, but now we are heading into Fringe Uplink, and already these bans are coming out fast. These teams know what they want, or I guess don't want in the game, and it's all pretty much basic stuff.
Yep. High caliber, rapid, kinetic, overdrive, flashbang, active.
Yeah, nothing wild.
We've
and
seen
again,
this every game.
when a team is down 2-0, I always look for them to do something different in the ban protect, because I think that's the first step that a team can take to make a comeback. But we've really yet to see any team do that. Even when they're down 2-0, they seem to just stick to their guns. Speaking of guns, the Shiva will go. That is slightly different, but even then, that is not very targeted. Nobody was really using the Shiva. They're really just using that M8. If they banned the M8, I think there might have been a little bit more of a difference than just banning the Shiva.
Yeah.
Heat Wave gets picked up for both teams, as does the Scythe. They're just mirroring each other so far. Let's see if that continues. We'll see, though. Of course, Texas A&M trying to stay alive in this tournament. They want a piece of that $5,000 scholarship pool. Exactly.
They need this.
You know, they're in the middle of a pretty long... They are immediately knocked into the lower bracket after their first map, so this is already their second losers bracket elimination match. So they're used to these stakes. You know, they're used to it.
Wait, so how many losers brackets are there?
There's one losers bracket, but they got knocked down to the losers bracket after the first round.
Okay.
So they've been playing in the losers bracket
for quite some time.
Yes, now. Compared to
I gotcha.
North Kentucky, who were just knocked into the losers bracket. So both of these teams have a bit of momentum and, you know, morale boosts coming on each of their side. Of course, Texas A&M coming off of a win in the lower bracket against Waiters, or is that Walters? Yeah, Walters State College. And, you know, Northern Kentucky coming off a loss against Wilbur Wright University. So one team is hyped because they won. The other team is hungry because they lost.
Yeah.
And right now it seems like that hunger because of that loss is what is currently prevailing. Of course, like we said, North Kentucky with that 2-0 lead.
That 2-0 lead.
That 2-0 lead. Stunna picked up the combat focus. We saw him use that before. I don't really know how helpful it was.
Yeah.
But
we'll just let him do his thing.
Maybe nonetheless, he does pick it up once again.
This is the winner's bracket. Everyone's just trying to...
Maybe he knows something we don't. You know, they patched the glitch where you just got, you know, where you got that unlimited forever. So
yeah,
I hope he's not trying to do something like that, because
that
one, I would hope you wouldn't be trying to use a glitch in a tournament.
Conniving.
And B, you can't even use it anymore. So
not even fair.
Jokes on him if that is the case, but of course I bet he is just trying to get some solid score streak there to help out his team, a Sentry, maybe a Guardian, to lock down their base. But here we go. We are going to hop in to map number 3, Fringe Uplink, North Kentucky University versus Texas A&M. Will Texas A&M stay alive, or will their tournament run be over? All right, here we go. Per usual, let's check what these teams are running. M8, VMP, and M8. And it looks like
the same thing.
Basically the same, except with the CUDA there. So, two very similar compositions here, 2 and 2. With assault rifles and SMGs. Who do you want to start with, Isaiah?
Let's start with Stunna.
Let's start with Stunna. Okay, let's see if you can start getting points towards that combat focus. Interesting to note, he is only running 2 score streaks. I don't know if that's
with combat focus
intentional to try and earn, you know, use the combat focus to earn those quicker or not, but, you know, maybe he just didn't get it in time. We'll see there. But yeah, only 2 score streaks there for Stunna. especially interesting considering the combat focuses. But Zuzi goes right up with the throw right over Grandma's, but it does not connect. Enemy in the back of the base will be able to pick that up, and it looks like he might be trying to go for a rush down these tracks, but he's going to meet some heavy resistance here. Ooh, manages to throw it to the teammate and picks up the kill. Nice play there. I don't even know if that was intentional. It just kind of ended up in his enemy's hands there, but it ends up working out for him as they are now able to push up, and
it looks like this could be
a 1. No, these players are set up too much. If this is a 2, that would just be shame on North Kentucky given how well they were set up. And yes, wow.
That's 2,
as I say that, we saw on that mini map that North Kentucky was ready. I mean, they were all watching and ready for that player to come around the corner.
Jerks everybody. Because it doesn't stay constant.
Right, it's not constant. It pings every couple of seconds, but nonetheless, I definitely expected North Kentucky to at least hold them to a 1, if not cause a complete turnover. But no, they will pick up the 2 points, the first 2 points of this game.
Very nicely done. Let's hop on with Corrupt. He's just helping out his team mid, trying to get control of that ball. Ooh, nice cut, but gets taken down. Let's see what's going on here with enemy. Looks like he's gonna go pick up ball. No, his friend is. They could potentially get another score.
Yes, slightly.
What they do.
Will pick up the ball, tries to bounce pass it to his teammate.
Resets his armor.
Yeah, but resets his armor. Will he get another 2? No, gets taken out. The headshot.
In a very weird position. I don't think they can do anything about it though.
I don't know. Let's find out. Stunna will have it. And those players there on the bottom side need to rotate more towards the top if they want to stop this push.
First that Peaches get a kill. Oh, they got out-traded.
Yes. So Astros, last one left alive for his team. They are down 2-0, approaching the halfway mark of this first round.
Let's see what enemy's doing. Looks like he just died. Never mind. Died. Let's see who's alive.
Oh.
Who's alive here? Azul.
The classic caster's curse coming into effect. Everyone I switch to dies, but Stunna
trying to make something happen.
If he can make some moves happen, might be able to
break someone's ankles. This is gonna get a 2.
Yeah, that's a 2.
That's easy 2.
He gets killed right after, but the armor will be enough for him to score that. Now 2-2 with 2 minutes left. 2-2-2.
2. Everything is 2s. All right, Naked Bacon just dying. All right, cool. Styly just dying.
Again, we can't pick.
Oh, enemy. He's making a run. Nope, never mind. Azul. Let's see what he's got.
And, oh no, he's not dead. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Gets traded. Does have an annihilator. Enemy. All right, he's watching the overextend from tracks. Corrupt picks up a nice 2-piece that we missed. Enemy's holding down mid. Zuzi is trying to make something happen with the ball. He's gonna push up big wall side. No, he's gonna end up getting taken out. Who has control of ball now?
It's gonna be Stunna with the ball, yes, but
Stunna tries his
does
hardest.
drop it, getting it fairly close to the goal, but it won't be enough. We'll see what happens to that ball, or if it'll reset it on its own. Slightly will grab it, and he's gonna try to rush it up these tracks. He's gonna find a player right here who does take him out.
Who has the ball now?
I think that player just threw it forward and didn't actually want to grab it, so it's curious
He's
to
waiting
see.
for his teammate.
Yeah.
But that's going to give the other team set up in front of their goal.
Yes, of course.
Does he wave? Oh, can he get the 3rd?
If he gets this would be awesome. No.
Ooh.
Does get taken out, however. Stunna might be in a position for a 1-point throw.
Nope.
As I say that, he gets taken out.
But Corrupt might be able to do something here. Nope.
Yes, she does. 25 seconds left now. This is 2-2.
This is so tight.
Yeah, this is one of the closest Uplink games we have definitely said. We've definitely seen so far in this tournament.
That 2-piece.
This is so close.
Yes, it is. Go, 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 go.
Will this
Don't let him throw it out.
Oh, and he throws it out. So it is going to be a 2-2, barring any crazy shenanigans. Oh my God, the buzzer beater! Will it go in? No. Oh, because it can actually go in after.
It's just a very hard
screen.
Spot, yeah.
Well, and it
that
can
angle.
come up after the round ending screen comes up.
That at the very...
Yeah, if the ball is still in the air, it will still count the point. But, of course, it did not do that there. So here we go, tied after our first half. We'll see North Kentucky if they are able to close this one out in this half. 3 specialists for them available. 2, almost the other 2 as well for Texas A&M.
Just blows up. Styly. Oh. Alright.
So let's see. That's Stunna who has the ball. And he's just kind of playing keep away with it, I guess. Waiting for his teammates to come so they can make a solid
make some half tracks.
push. Yeah.
If he wins this gunfight, it's huge.
Can his teammate win it? Yes, his teammate does win it.
Looks like a possible dunk.
This could be at least a point right here. I would just go for the throw, but no. He does get taken out before he is able to score any points of any kind. Still 2-2 with 4 minutes left in this round, and we seem to be at a bit of a stalemate, Isaiah.
Yes, we do. But something's going to happen eventually. You know, he's stuck behind the turbine. Ooh, just gets taken out. What can they do here? What can teams do to better their chances of getting a score?
Oh, here we go. Over the barn. Will that go in? No, that's... I don't think that's... Yeah, no.
So close.
That was not close enough. Obviously not. It did not go in. Let's see now. Macon Bacon clearing out his base, able to get that ball out. Is just going to play it.
You said it. Ysul knows this one going to be challenging. Cleans up the kill. He knows one's top barn. Is he going to get him? Is that going to go in? Nope.
No, it does not. Another throw goes wide for Northern Kentucky, and the game remains at 2-2. Despite their best efforts, they cannot score another point.
Still 3 minutes in the game. Still anyone's game at this point. What is Stunna going to decide to do? Alright, he's waiting for his team. Looks like they're going to take it alley. Can his team slay up? No. They can get a 1 off this. He's going to chase someone down. Miss the melee. That I think he should have just went for a 1 right there.
Yeah,
he was close enough, and the guy didn't know he was there.
Yeah, well, so still 2-2 now, approaching the halfway mark in this second round. Macon Bacon throws it.
Didn't really need to reset that. Just dies. That was actually not the best play he could have made.
Stunna has the ball once again and just throws it over there.
It seems everybody's just scrambling around to throw something together.
Yeah, it seems like, you know, some solo queue type stuff in some cases.
We got some lone wolves out here. Enemy couldn't pick up the kill.
No, it cannot. So let's see what Slightly is able to do with 2 minutes left in this second half. The 3-2 lead for North Kentucky is there, but it is by no means big enough.
Oh, they get a 1. That could mean the winning point because this game is so tight.
All right, let's see what Zuzi is up to. Actually, we're gonna hop on board with Astros here, as Northern Kentucky does get yet another throw. It is now 4-2. There are 3 specialists here for Texas A&M. Let's see how they use those. Try to get back into this, but there's only 1:40 left. Isaiah, what does Texas A&M need to do to get this good push in?
They need to be coordinated. They can't be running around like lone wolves and like plays by themselves and dying and randomly throwing the ball places.
Yeah, I think that's something I kind of noticed as a problem. You know, communication very important in all aspects of this game, and right now it seems like Texas A&M might be lacking in that department. Their macro play is not holding up to Northern Kentucky, who are now just a minute away from knocking them out of this bracket completely, sending them back to their dorm rooms empty-handed.
And with no textbooks.
And with no textbooks. Which surprisingly is the definition of empty-handed. Now, 50 seconds left. Something needs to happen right now, of course. Down by 2 points. A dunk can do it, and a dunk can happen in just 15 or 20 seconds.
The annihilated 2-piece.
Yes, Exuli with Annihilator. This is absolutely huge.
They need a push right now.
They need this right now. Are they going to be able to get this in?
Look the other way.
I think they're going to get it.
This is the 2.
They're going to get it.
This is the 2.
Unless this player just kills. No, it goes in. The heat wave and the bullets are not enough to stop him. That's
OT? Is this an OT?
maybe. Corrupt has the ball. He's trying to get in the barn.
No,
he cannot get in the barn fast enough. Can anybody do something in the next 15 seconds? Astros has it. He punches the dude in the teeth. is unable to get the punch on the second guy. I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to go to overtime. I'm trying to tell. No, Corrupt could try to do something. Gets the pass to Zuzi. Gets the pass to Stunna. Oh my god! Ooh, that was incredible!
Let's go.
That is one of the most incredible pieces of teamwork I've seen in any Uplink game. The triple pass. Look at that.
Throwing together at the end of the game.
Oh, talk about a buzzer-beating play there. Northern Kentucky take the 3-0 in style. Wow. That was hard to keep up with.
Good job, Kentucky.
They knew they were positioned so perfectly for that. That was incredible.
What was that? 3 consecutive passes? And they had to hit all the passes.
I'm just in awe. Honestly, that was such
good team coordination right there.
Just such a show of skill and teamwork to know those positions, know how much time you have, and figure all of that out. That is by far like the coolest and best play I think we've had this entire tournament, this entire league, all of it. Yes, for sure. That is the coolest thing that has happened, especially team play wise. We've had a lot of cool individual plays.
I wish we could get that on replay. It was so nice.
That takes a lot of, well, I'm sure we'll have that clip especially up on the YouTube at some point soon, because that deserves to be seen by everyone in the competitive Call of Duty community, because that shows you how even with a couple seconds left in a round, you can win the game.
As long as you use teamwork and don't lose your composure.
Yeah, that was... When I saw what they were trying to line up there, I did not honestly think that they could do it. I figured it was going to hit a railing, or
I thought it was going to OC.
They were going to run out of time. And even on that last throw actually into the goal actually kind of looked like it was a little close.
I know.
That
he was almost about to choke that.
Yeah, I thought that was going to fall bottom left.
It wouldn't have been a big deal. I mean, it would have been to overtime.
Right, it still would have been overtime.
It would have messed up the whole nice pass.
I know, that would have gone from a really great play to, boy, that could have been a really great play. But wow, what an ending to that series. That is the Call of Duty action we have been looking for all tournament long, and we finally get it. Even with the 3-0, that was exciting.
That was finger looking good, man.
So yes, Kentucky Fried Chicken, he likes the puns.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Okay, so Northern Kentucky takes that 3-0 over Texas A&M. They are gone. See you later.
Peace.
Better luck next time. Yeah, so that's going to actually do it for us today. That's kind of the first stage of this bracket done now. We only have the last 4 teams who are going to be left alive as we go in to tomorrow, and these 4 teams are going to battle it out, decide who breaks up that the 3-way breakup of that $5,000 in scholarship money. And I am so unbelievably excited. If we saw that, I mean, this is a story. I want to see now what Northern Kentucky can do. Can they take this momentum?
And we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
Control Freak.
We want to thank Control Freak for sponsoring us and helping with Collegiate Esports in many ways with their $20,000 scholarship program as well. Take a look at that if you're interested. If you're a college student who's interested in esports, it doesn't matter what game, just go there and check it out. But that was an incredible end to that game. I mean,
it was.
What a way to end the day. So we are going to be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing you the final matches of the AVGL Black Ops 3 College Division. Make sure... Oh, not yet. We got to plug. We got to plug some stuff first. Okay. Right. Make sure you follow the stream. Right now, you're on it. Hopefully, make sure you follow it so you get all the updates for not just our Black Ops 3 action, but for all of the other collegiate esports we have going on right now. Make sure you follow AVGL on Twitter at AVGameLeague. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at DuckyCod.
And me at AtmosCod.
Yep, you should see them on your screens right now. That's going to do it. This is it, folks.
By the way.
Tell your friends, tell anyone you know who's interested in competitive Call of Duty. We're coming back tomorrow, 12 Eastern, with the finals, with the last couple matches. And it's going to be a good one, guys. See you then.